Hello everyone, I'm Margie and I'm back with another video. So I'm here to show you some products that I had in my personal Sephora makeup kit, and pulled up all the products that I have in my personal makeup kit in my train case. So I'll show a picture of the train case either here or here. So let's get started on what I have. What are my personal favorites? Although this is a benchmark type of video, because Sephora brand is personally my benchmark brand, that whenever I go to Sephora, I always get their cosmetics because I never know what I may need. So let's get started. I will use the Sephora shadow liners. I will use these, and this one is in brown. Let me see. Let me look at it. Yeah, dark matte brown. And this one is in black. I use that so whenever I want to do something like on the go or something quick, if I'm doing something editorial, I will go for it because I kept these as my personal favorites. I like to use colors where they stand out with, like, let's say if I'm doing an editorial makeup look, I would use such pencils as these. Anything with color, I would use these pencils for color, like an editorial makeup look. I would use these. I would also use a gold, a lavender, and it depends on what I'm going for. As far as an editorial makeup look, I like to use those liner and shadow jumbo pencils. So as far as doing something small, I like to use like my let me get them all together for you so that you can see. I like to use these liners. This is the 12-hour colorful liner, and this one is in cobalt blue. Let me swatch it so that you can see it. I didn't even open it yet, but you'll get the gist. But let me open it so that I can show you how it is. I didn't open this one. It looks like this, and I'm gonna swatch it. Look how pretty that blue looks. If you can see that. Let's see if I'm showing it to you correct first. Yeah, you see that blue? That's how that looks. Can't wait to create a look with this liner. And it comes with a smudger on the end and also a sharpener. Yeah, you can see, but you'll get the gist because I have a black one like this. So I have those pencils. And then I have this one. It's more like this look more like navy. You can see that swatch there. Yeah, so then I have a green one too. I didn't swatch that one for you. I'll show you how the green one looks. That's how that green one looks. Okay. And this I love to use the Sephora eyebrow pencils. And these are all in, which one is this one in? Chocolate brown, soft charcoal, chocolate brown and soft charcoal. That's all these pencils are. This is what I use for my brows. Sephora glitters. I don't know if anybody still has these in their kit, but I use these for, like, let's say a festival makeup look. I use these along with the glitter. What did I do with the glitter? I had it here. But anyway, you get the gist. I have the Sephora glitter with it. And as far as liners, I like to use these. As far as liners, be colorful and editorial, and then original black. I use those. As far as the lips is concerned, these are my personal favorites that I kept in my Sephora makeup kit. I did a video on these Sephora lip stories. I did a video on these Sephora lip stories, so I'll also put that in the description, and you can see how these lipsticks came out. I showed you in one of my videos. I did a thing on these lipsticks. So those are my lip stories. I did those. My favorites are these Sephora lip glosses. It's called Gloss. And the name of the lip gloss is called Gloss. And this one is, it also has the name on the top of the tube. This one is Blessed. And let me show you. It's like a nude. That's a swatch of this lip gloss. That's Blessed. Okay. This one is Brave. I'm gonna swatch this too. Now keep in mind, I said that these are my favorites that I have in my personal makeup kit. And this one is called Boss. It's just a regular clear lip gloss. So, but I don't really need to swatch that. These plumping lip glosses. I also have these. Let me see, do they have names on them? One is 11 and the other one is 2. Let me show you. That's what they look like, those two. My personal favorites that I've been loving also now is the new, I think it's design new, and it's newly designed, but it has different names. The Sephora Cream Lip Stains. Sephora Cream Lip Stains, I have 4 of them here. Let me just pull all of them up so that I can show you. Sephora Cream Lip Stains. I'm going to swatch them as well. So this one, I think I swatched it. This one is in Alter Ego. I did something like this on my YouTube channel where I swatched the lipsticks. This one is Alter Ego. That's Alter Ego. This one is Copper Blush. Let me swatch them for you so you can see what they look like. Copper Blush, right? This one is Risky Red. Risky Red. That's Risky Red. And the last one I have over here as far as the lipsticks is concerned, this one is called Plum Madness. So I'm going to swatch that on my arm as well, yeah. That's Plum Madness, if I said the name correctly. Let me make sure. Yeah, Plum Madness. So that's it when it comes to the Sephora lip care that I have. And I also like to keep my lips hydrated with the Sephora Hydrating Lip Balm, which I have on now, along with one of these lip glosses, these plumping lip glosses. So as far as my face is concerned, if I don't really want to do a full foundation with the Best Skin Ever, I've done a makeup look with this plenty of times, but I've done it in the winter time. But I also showed you how I use this foundation in one of the videos, along with the Best Skin Ever concealer. So I showed you a video on how I prep my skin as far as doing makeup is concerned. I use the Sephora Smooth and Blur primer. And if I don't want to do the foundation, I'll do a skin tint. And this is the Best Skin Ever Reveal the Real in the shade 290, which I have to go back and get more because I love that natural finish. And this is one of the best products that I bought from Sephora. So I have to go back and get another one because this is top 10. And when I want to powder down my makeup, I use the Sephora Blur It translucent powder in the shade, which one is this? Brightening Banana. I use that. I don't have any Sephora setting spray, but I could get it next time. As far as patting down my foundation, or like doing retouches, I use a Sephora powder puff, or either I'll use maybe one of these little small ones from Amazon. Although that's not Sephora, but yeah, I have that. So my favorite brushes from Sephora, and I have to get more. These are my Sephora brushes. Let's go through them one by one. So this one is the Pro Press Full Coverage. I don't know exactly. I think this is the foundation brush. It's more like a foundation brush, and it looks like this. I covered the number, I guess. Oops. I think I covered the number, but anyway, yeah. So let me see. Yeah, I think I covered the number. But anyway, is the number even on here? Oh yeah, yes it is. The number 67. Duh, hello. So I put the brush here, and it also comes with a cover. So I use these brushes for my clients, but since I really don't use them in my professional kit, I'm going to use them in my personal. This is a bullet crease brush, and the number is 66. This is a crease brush for the eyes. Let me see, is the number on this one too? Yeah, 86. If you can see the number, that's the number 86. That's a crease brush. I bought these brushes for my professional makeup kit, but I'll be using them. This is a tapered liner brush, and the number 33. Let me take the top off so I can show you what the brush look like. This is what it looks like. If you can see that. Okay. Let's put this back. As I know, I would mess it up if I don't put it back. Okay. Anyway, sometimes these things are hard to fight with. This is a bent eyeliner brush. I'll let you see through here. This is a bent eyeliner brush, and this is from Sephora as well. I found these are my glitter applicator brushes that I have from Sephora. There's no number on these because I've been using them, so there's no number on them. Let's see. This is a Sephora blending brush as well with no number on it because it rubbed off. This is the number 15. It's a shadow brush by Sephora. Let's go through the rest of the brushes. This is a fan brush, a highlight fan brush. This brush is pretty. I like this brush. So, a number on this one is 87. It's a pro highlighter brush. And it comes with the cover. I like that. So that your brushes can stay in shape. This is a contour brush. I don't know if I ever showed this brush, but yeah, that's a contour brush. This one is a all over eyeshadow brush. So we got that. This one is a foundation brush. This is one of the other brushes that they have. And I don't want to put it because I messed it up. It's soft. I like the fact that it's soft. This one is the airbrush concealer brush. This brush is nice when it comes to blending out your concealer, wherever you may put it all over your face. This is one of my favorite brushes. Yeah, so, and whenever I need to clean my brushes, I'm going to show you the brush cleaner that I use. As soon as I get these things in order over here. Okay, finally got the brush cap back on. So whenever I need to clean my brushes, I use a Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. Daily Brush Cleaner spray. I use that along with a cloth and clean my Sephora brushes. And especially whenever I'm doing makeup, I wish that Sephora would bring this back, but they don't have it. Where you have all your different size Q-tips. I had to go to the what's that store again? Manhattan Wardrobe Supply to get these Q-tips and put them in here because I was running low. So whenever I'm doing touch-ups or fixing makeup, I use the Sephora Q-tips, like Sephora Do-It-All Q-tips, to clean up like a mess up or something like that. So yeah, and whenever I want to clean off my makeup, these are my go-to. This is my Sephora cleansing water. As you can tell, it's almost done. And as far as taking off waterproof mascara, I use this to take off the waterproof makeup. So yeah. So that's it for my Sephora benchmark brand type of video, and stay tuned for more videos. If you want to see me do looks with these tools and with the makeup that I showed you here in this video, let me know in the comments what products that I show in this video that you would do makeup looks with, and what products were your favorites in this video. And stay tuned for more videos. Take care. God bless. Bye.